What's up, guys? ScarecrowJames and Organ Seller here. Today we're going to talk about a review of the Avengers. Now, we don't want to spoil it because you haven't already seen it for some unknown reason, and we don't want you to not see it because, hell, we spoiled something. So it's mostly a spoiler-free review. I also let you guys know that Toonami is back. It's coming on tonight, so get ready for that shit too. Well, first thing about Avengers, man, it's just an awesome movie. It's an action movie. Now, it's not the best story movie you ever see. It's more like a sequel compared to all the other ones. It first starts off, in a SHIELD organization with Samuel Jackson, which is Nick Fury, and it has the scientist from Thor in the movie as well. He's doing an experiment with the Tesseract, which is an orb from Captain America. So that's another thing. Also, if you want to watch the Avengers, if you want to try to understand a few things, I recommend watching, Thor, Iron Man. We don't really watch Iron Man just for, the character, but it's really more about Thor and Captain America. I think those two, in my opinion, are the most crucial information about the movie itself.
Yeah.
Because the alien stuff, it's the main villain is Loki, which everybody knows that. It's also Captain America has the Tesseract in his own movie as well. So if you want to, keep up to speed with the movie, I recommend watching Captain America first and Thor. It's very crucial to the plot of the movie.
You don't have to watch The Incredible Hulk. It's not really. I mean, it happened before the Avengers, but you don't really need to watch it at all to understand the movie.
Yeah, I mean, Hulk itself is a good movie, and so is Iron Man and others. But it's not really needed, except for you want to know the characters. Now, Hulk has a brand new actor. For some, I don't actually know the actual reason. Some people say because of money, but the same guy from the Incredible Hulk movie doesn't take his role on this one. It's a new guy now. What's his name?
Mark Ruffalo. I think he did an excellent job being Bruce Banner / the Hulk.
Yeah, I say I actually prefer him in this movie, this version of Bruce Banner, than the last one. Especially the very first Incredible Hulk movie. Well, not the very first one, but the one with the dogs or something. I hated that Incredible Hulk. It was so damn dark, you couldn't see anything.
Yeah, some kind of old man, giant Hulk, weird crap.
Yeah,
but a very tall building or something. Man, Hulk was big in that very first one.
Yeah, but anything. It's roughly an action movie. It's all about the heroes getting together and getting ready to put aside the differences. At first, some of the characters have their, a rough meeting, basically. They think they're much better than other else. Thor thinks he's so powerful, and the humans are just puny. And Tony Stark as well. Tony Stark. Pretty much an arrogant jackass who has a lot of money and shit. Captain America, on the other hand, he's I guess say he's very naive somewhat, but at the same time, he's a good character as well. In my opinion, he's actually what keeps the team together. He's really is the leader for the team. But
yeah, it didn't really feel like any of the characters were like the main character of the whole film. I feel like they equally gave all the characters enough time to for their characters to have a little spotlight. It didn't feel like Tony Stark was the main character of the whole film or anything like that. Plus, the movies also got me really excited for a new Hulk movie, which Marvel did say they're considering it since Avengers did so well and people want a new Hulk movie.
I know the Hawkeye. No, I've always considered the Hawkeye and even Green Arrow in comics. I was like, I just don't know about that, man. And when you actually see Hawkeye in the movie, I'm like, damn. So it actually is possible, to use arrows in this way, and it's very creative. And I'm like, well, damn. I was thinking Hawkeye was going to be like, Black Widow. It's a misfit, But Black Widow even shines herself, and she's pretty much a badass too. It's very well how they actually take characters who don't even have powers and make them look like they can actually hold their own. It was a very interesting movie in action, but again, it's more of an action movie. It's not stupid action like Punisher Warzone. That was, in my opinion, one of the shittiest Marvel movies I've ever seen. It was just lame. I did laugh at one part though when a guy got his head blown off or something. He was sitting on the damn toilet. But other than that, it was just Warzone Punisher was horrible.
It's like blood splattered everywhere. It's got to shoot Punisher just shoots a guy in the head, his whole head would just explode like in Gears of War.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And speaking of Gears of War, we're about to start playing it in a minute. We wanted to do a review of Avengers, but we actually thought about it. We're like, the movie is still out in the theaters, and we don't want somebody to just not watch it, because it's got spoiled. And maybe when the movie comes out on Blu-ray, we actually give it a full, detailed review. But I don't want to, speak too much about the movie and just spoil it. But it's a really good action scene, and Hulk, he steals the show when he starts, when he becomes the Hulk, he just steals the show, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be another one, because the way it ends, also I have to say, make sure you stay after the credits. It's gonna have a scene at the end of the movie. Then at the very end of the scene, after like the credits, the real credits, you have pre-credits. But some reason movies now these days have pre-credits and credits, which is, I don't quite understand that. It's just, I find it stupid. But anyway, if you watch the last credit, I don't recommend actually saying it. It's just the heroes just sitting at a table eating food. It's
sort of funny. They don't talk at all. But if you're willing to wait like 5-8 minutes for the second row credits to go off, then be my guest. But there's probably gonna be some people that work in the theater and start cleaning up and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's in my opinion, it's not really waste your time. Well, worth your time to waste. I'll watch the first scene. After that, I would leave. If you really want to see it, it's okay. Now 3D also, we seen it first in 3D, and I'm not going to. I don't know where we was sitting at, but in my opinion, the 3D experience was not really that great. It was, to be honest, I don't know if it was at theater. Something was off. Even Organ Seller and my other brother as well said that there was some kind of line, and maybe we could have got a refund, but we didn't want to have no damn trouble. We actually worry about it. It's just $13. But I recommend watching it in 2D if you do go. The 3D version, maybe it's just the theater, but I don't trust it. That I recommend someone watching it in 3D. So I recommend watching it in 2D. But see you guys later. We're about to play some Gears of War 3. But if you guys want to play Gears of War, if you got an Xbox, let us know. I'm going to post in the comment section below our gamer tags. Also going to put in PSN ID because you want to play Naruto Generations or some other kind of game for the PS3 as well. Now, I'm not going to lie, I do play the PS3 a lot, but it's mainly single player games. Now, the 360, I seem to be on a lot more often. Like Gears of War. Now, Call of Duty is just not. I like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 1, and I even played 3 at a friend's house, but I'm just not big on Call of Duty like I used to be. I think the audience for Call of Duty is the new Halo, and when Halo came out, I hated the audience for it.
Yeah.
It was just a bunch of Xbox kids spamming rocket launchers and talking so much shit. You just wanted to backslap them, but it's more aggravating than it actually is. But see you guys later though. All right, bye.